This is my very first time, like, doing the review of Love Island USA season 7. These are my first impressions, and what the way that I watched the show, y'all, is that I did not go on the Love Island USA page at all because I found it to be so disturbing last season that I decided I would not do that. I always do my own research on each of the people on the show. So to find out who they were, like what their social media profiles are like. But other than that, I literally, everything I said was based on just watching the show. So listen to what I said. Listen to what I said. This is June the 5th, 2026. Hey, hey, what up, everyone? It's me, Amani, and I literally just woke up. I know there have been 2 episodes of Love Island, and to my followers, thank you so much. I'm only going to talk about episode 1 because I've only seen episode 1. So I'm going to give you my thoughts. I don't do reviews, but I'm just going to tell you what I'm thinking. So I, unlike many other people, and I normally will look at other reviewers. So I'll do that after I talk about what I thought about the first night. First of all, I loved it. Okay, I know a lot of people, they're just hooked on comparing everything to last season. I absolutely love the winners from last season, last season, especially Serena and Cordell, but they're all amazing. But I actually think it's a really good cast. Like, I think they look really good. What I think, and I always try to remember, is what they said in their packages. So, regardless of how nice they are now, especially that guy, Nicholas, he's the cute one that he likes all the flavors. Just remember the things that he said. It wasn't like, to like a super nice guy. Austin is super awkward. He's very awkward, as is Bella. I think Bella is gorgeous, and she's a Christian who just took a kiss on the cheek. So it'll be interesting having her perspective on the show. I don't know that we've ever had somebody with Christian beliefs on Love Island. I will have to really think back for that, but I love it. So I can see what they did. What I think they did in the casting was they try to make sure, because they get a lot of flack for not having, you know, black people, chocolate sisters. So they've made sure to have a cast where they actually have 3 brothers and 2 black women, young black women, Shelly and Alondria. They're both beautiful. I think Alondria's feet, oh, her features, her cheekbones, she's gorgeous. And she's so southern. And then Shelly also, just gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Yulisa, the Cuban spice, she's very interesting, very interesting. Huda, also from the Middle East, and she has a child, and that's really different. I'm trying to think where I was it on. I have to really think about this because honestly, which I guess is good. I'm looking at this with a fresh perspective, but I can't remember if there's been anybody on Love Island USA. I don't watch the other franchises, only USA, so I'm not sure. So I think that's interesting too. I think people are really, some of the women are really coming there with some really strong values. So we'll see how that works, how it lasts on a show like this. Ace, the cutie patootie, he is reminding me, we're not supposed to be reminded of other people, but I am going to say this. He reminds me of Leo from season 5. He is like, Love Island is a box of chocolates, and I want to taste all of them. Like, he is just, and the fact that he already met Shelly, I feel like Shelly is interested in him because they met. They never got to really continue talking, but she's seeing how Ace is playing, so she's like, okay, if he's going to play the field, then I am too. Jeremiah, as much as he's like so gorgeous and pretty boy looking, if you listen to his package, I remember he said that he was a nerd, right? He seems like he's like love at first sight with Huda, which is so cute, but we'll see what happens. I love Taylor. Okay, okay, he does remind me of Cordell. Okay, okay, I said it. I'm only gonna say it this one time. Those are, I'd say that Ace and Taylor are the only two people that kind of remind me of other people. But he's very unique. I love that he's a cowboy and he takes his cowboy life very seriously. And he's also kind of awkward too. So I think that's really cool. What I feel too, there seems to be a bit of an age difference. Like some of them are quite young at 22 and some of them are older. So that's always interesting too. Yeah, I don't pay any attention to anything. I refuse to read whatever's going on. Okay, so I already know that there's a lot of negativity about some of the people, but I'm really trying to take the show at face value. So I just have ignored everything. Haven't been on Reddit, haven't been anywhere. The first time I will look at something is today. I will look at a couple of the reviewers I like to see what they thought of episode one. And everybody comes to this with bias. I try not to be. I really just love the show for what it is. The fans are, they already decided before the show started who they're going to vote for, who they're going to vote off. I don't, yeah, that element makes it a bit difficult, but I love the twists and turns. I love the bombshells being there right at the beginning. I love the things that they're doing to make it different. And I'm excited for episode two. Let me know. How did you feel about the first episode? That's what's up.